We can do only $5. $5. Okay, okay. Give me yellow, please. I'm looking for 50,000. Okay. No change. What are you selling? How much is this? Ah, it's a good deal. All right. I buy two. Here's the 5,000 for you. Thank you. Bye. All right. How are you? We go back. You come with us? We turn now to that remarkable scientific breakthrough. 13,000 years after the last dire wolf walked the earth, scientists say they've now brought them back. Here's our chief national correspondent back up and with the video tonight. Tonight, a hell 13,000 years in the making. And a first for science, biotech company Colossal Biosciences says it brought the extinct direwolf back to life, a species that hasn't walked the earth since the Stone Age. The direwolf is the first extinct species. Well known from HBO's hit show Game of Thrones, ABC News getting
EA
exclusive
Sports to
access
the
to
game.
Colossal's lab in Dallas, where scientists are using genes from gray wolves to create dire wolves. We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetically 99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the dire wolf version of the DNA. That animal looks like a direwolf, it will behave like a direwolf, and it is a direwolf. Now, 7 months old, direwolves Romulus and Remus eating well and getting bigger every day. And then the company tells us they're not stopping there. They plan to have woolly mammoths roaming the earth again by 2028. But critics argue that this de-extinction could harm fragile ecosystems. David, the images are really something, man. Thank you. Saya tak mampu puan nak bayar sewa rumah pun saya tak mampu. Hati saya tak sanggup. Hati saya tak sanggup. Saya tak boleh tengok. Saya teringat keluarga saya, saya teringat adik-adik saya. Ini terjadi semasa saya jadi magistrate di Kuala Lumpur. Seorang kanak-kanak berusia 15 tahun dihadapkan di hadapan saya pada kesalahan. A man donated sperm. Why? Do me a favor, there's a laser pointer by your side. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and pick that up. Simon, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and choose any one of these cars. Do you remember the day Congo's dictator killed? Ramai yang percaya belak-belak kononnya Malaysia kenakan 47 kan. Hello, Nick. Di tahun ini meninggalkan satu bilion dolar kepada
Well, a game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion, fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Chance to cross. Looking for a teammate. Determined defending. They've lost it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
It might be on for them. Chance here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Could be threatening. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Determined defending. Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure? Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Lambert. Ahmed. Committed challenge. Now a decent position. Surely. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Healy. Oh, he looks threatening. Tremendous ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the defensive intervention there. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Could be dangerous. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Opportunity! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, that took confidence. Must score! A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but quick thinking defensively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now this could really lift spirits. Got a surefire goal. Flag raised. Offside it is. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Lambert. Miranda. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And slipped through beautifully. Coates. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Brilliantly blocked. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And there to intervene. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Dumbia. Will it happen for them? Good effort here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Cari nak cut juga lah. Kau nak buat candy nanti gaduh dalam padang.
Good work on that occasion, just denying them.
Now the counter-attack looks on. It will be a goal kick here. Couldn't keep it. And this time it's Miranda. Ahmed. Healy. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Al-Mutairi. Well, this could really help the cause. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Marino. Quick ball into the area. And saved by the keeper. She. Can she find the right pass? Dumbia. Could be threatening. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. looks more than decent. Vigorous defending. Determined defending. And players waiting in the centre. Pivotal moment defensively. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. This might have potential. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, moving it nicely. Will he finish? Oh, off the post. So near. We're getting the ball forward, but nothing comes of it. Ibrahimovic. Plenty of support here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. In search of space. Can he finish? Nicely blocked. Danger averted for now. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now Sanchez. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's splendid play. Strong but fair tackle. Moving into the advanced position. Good defending. Now with Barbosa. That's a good ball. Big chance to get them on terms. This corner kick might help them. Can someone get on the end of this? Wonderful last-ditch defending.
Well, they're so unlucky.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Great moment. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ma. Careless in possession. He has teammates around him. Huang. Cadlets. And a chance to whip it in here. And the shot. He got a good palm on it. Well, did well to win the ball back. Good effort here. And blocked there. Correa. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Ortega. Firing it towards goal. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Possession changing hands. And play halted, free kick given. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved the booking for that.
And winning it back. She has options. Ibrahimovic. Nice weight on the pass. And he's made the run. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Great opportunity. And a confident clearance. Might be a chance to break. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. So a half an hour remaining. And a tidy challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ibrahimovic. Long way out. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And taken short. And that's a very good parry. Can they get in behind them? Surely! Well, how close was that? Inches away. Oh, that's a really good run. Good forward back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Aubert, opportunity to deliver the cross. Now a decent position. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Briand. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Now, who can he play it to? And the chance is on. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for him. That's a bad miss.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. It's there for him. He's blocked it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ma. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Deep delivery. Well, they they can't quite take advantage in the end. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Bila anak drama kan yang pasal burung kena isi tu. Almost Asian meltdown. I'm not sure it is, but layak berkorban. Why does Jack
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. David. And it's with Young. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Just couldn't play that decisive ball.
From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Couldn't keep it. Tan. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Saab. Promising position, this. And an astute piece of defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. David. Determined defending. And having a go! And the throw-in forthcoming. It's with Amin. Kiam. Trying to open them up. Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Saad. David. Genzo. David. And on the ball, Young. And possession given away. Robin.